Sean Payton, so I think Russell Wilson could go up in the touchdowns, which helps the fantasy points for all the wide receivers. And then I also like Jeudy a lot, for sure. So I like both of the wide receivers, the top two. Yeah. Sutton just has the better ADP, which I like him. What I like
They're
about it.
yeah. It's there. A lot of these not everything is going to be as easy. Like when we talk about the Vikings in a couple weeks, it's okay. Justin Jefferson, okay, no question. I mean, no question. There's certain teams it's gonna be easier. Buffalo, Stephon Diggs, no question, number one guy. But yeah, with Denver, it gets a little murky. So yeah, I totally understand. I had Sutton, in my top. I mean, these guys are all somewhat productive. That's why they're in a top 5, and we didn't put any garbage in. So you're totally fine to put Sutton at 1. I liked you kept Russ up there because we all think Russ is gonna have a bounce. I mean, he wasn't that bad. I mean, that was. Oof,
Yeah.
that season, they just need to
The
take
numbers.
the tape from that season right in the trash. It's like that episode last week, right in the trash.
Yeah. Donovan says, "Holy what?"
Jinkies, Scooby.
Right? Well, I mean, Sutton might have had the targets in my, but Jeudy
Yeah.
was not that far behind him because
Yeah,
Jeudy actually.
they were like I think 9 or 10 targets apart. And I think
Oh,
what I like about Sutton is he averaged I think it was 7.2 targets a game, which I like. So yeah, I
uh,
like the 7.2 targets. I like the opportunity he's getting, and I think he played 15 games, and so did they played the exact same. But he only had 2 touchdowns, but I do think Russell Wilson's going to go up in touchdowns by a good. He had 16 last year, so I think he can get up to 22 at least. So I think some of those are good as Sutton also, and Jerry Judy.
um, yeah, I'm more of a Judy fan. I always kind of have been a Judy fan. Even last year, I said I'm a Judy's fan, and I'll take Judy over Sutton all day long. Jerry, with the limited targets that they're only Judy had 100 targets, Sutton had 109, so 9 targets. Sutton had 9 more targets. So Judy actually, with the lesser targets, had more production out of what he had. He had almost 1,000 yards. So that I like. Sutton had 829. So these two guys, it's kind of hard to go back and forth between these two guys because, could it be Sutton? Could it be Judy? And that's was
They're
what it was
close, yeah.
last year. Yeah, and this was what it was last year too. You couldn't tell who was going to be the guy, and with Russ coming in, with the coaching and offense and stuff like that, pretty much a big kabloop. So I just hopefully this year he turns that around. Um, the other thing now, with so with KJ Hamler and Kendall Hinton, both